Let's get to the next one. This is messy. Okay, so the person says, hey, what up? I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. What the hell can you do? He said, what you mean you couldn't do it? I gave you $350. Why are you playing with me? Ooh, is this a, oh wow. Girl, was this a snip? Let's keep going. I'm not playing. I just couldn't do it. I'm keeping it. Please don't be upset. Ooh. Dang. He says, wow, this how you doing me after we discussed this. I don't want kids, man. You were supposed to handle that. Where my money then? I guess it's gonna go towards a car seat. She says, I spent it. I had to pay rent. Okay, she lying, sir. She lying. She wasn't pregnant, sir. She lying. I'll pay you back next week. He said, what? Now I know you tripping. Where is my money? I paid my rent with it. I'll pay you back. Girl. I feel like if a dude, first of all, you should have protected yourself, number one. All right, I understand things happens, things bust, all of that, right? Two, with the 350, I'm gonna ride up there with you. Okay, I'm not. I don't feel comfortable giving nobody no 350. Where you gotta go? We went half on this, so you can give me half. I don't know how much they cost, girl. But if they 350, I'm gonna give you the half, and you can put your half up, and I'm gonna ride up there with you and meet you up there. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't finna take my money to go do exactly what the hell you did. Talk about you finna pay something rent. Talking about she couldn't do it. Girl, she couldn't do it because she never was. But those are just my thoughts. I could be wrong. I know what I'm thinking, child. Let's keep going. He said, so you decided to keep it after we discussed I didn't want kids. You took my money knowing you was going to keep it. You played me. I said I don't want kids. I want my money back now. I said I don't want kids. I want my money back now. I told you I don't have it. And yes, I decided to keep it. Deal with it. Ooh, not you keeping it and making this man deal with it for 18 plus years. And this ain't something he wanted. So that kind of sucks for men at times when the decision is over in the court and the ball is in the court of the woman. They gets to make the ultimate decision for her body. But at the same time, it's like, sir, if you know this is something that you don't want, and there is a high possibility, maybe you should be more careful. Wear the condoms, okay? If they break, sorry for you. I don't know what to tell you. The best thing you can do is abstain from it and maybe get to a place with a woman that you know you can see yourself with in the future, and then you don't have to worry about all of this SHI. If you ain't ready, if you're not ready to have kids, then maybe you should ease back on being ready to. Maybe you should use your hand a bit more. I don't know what to tell y'all. Okay, it definitely sucks. I hope she playing though. But let's keep going. She says, I told you I don't have it. And yes, I decided to keep it. Deal with it. You need to start making plans because I'm having your child. This bothers me a bit. That's so messed up. Talking about he need to start making plans. Girl, please tell me this was an April Fool's joke. And that's sad when you force this person to be something that they not ready to be. And then when y'all go out and y'all have these kids and see that they not active, well, they tried to tell you from the beginning that this ain't what they wanted. But you tried to pigeonhole and trap somebody into a situation. Keep going. He said, deal with it. B.I.T. Now, sir, you ain't have to call her name. You played me. I want my money by Friday. She said, or else what? Now, see, girl, we don't play those games. There's too many black femicide going on out here, girl. We don't play them red lights or what, girl. Girl, those are the things that, not no or what. You know, you did play that man on his coin. You should have just said, okay. Even if you ain't going to have it by Friday, you should say, okay, gotcha, bitch. You can't be playing these games. Now, he said, have my funds by Friday. Don't text me no more. She says, you're threatening the mother of your child. I will make sure the authorities are aware. I said you would be paid on my next check. He said, F you. She said, me or us, B-I-T. See, at this point, I really feel like she was effing with him. I hope that she was. This is terrible. This is terrible. Oh wow. She pulled on Eric. What? She pulled on Erica Jane or what? What? Mm-hmm. Men should get vasectomies if they truly aren't ready. They can be reversed. I'm tired of hearing it. Girl, you think they can? They need to get their own type of birth control. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the vasectomies. I don't know how that work, girl. It probably can be reversed, girl. I think tubes, if you get your tubes tied, that could be reversed too. But I wonder what's the likelihood when a person is ready of actually, you know, having a child. How does that work? Um, a coworker got a girl pregnant and he married her. And fast forward, he has 2 kids and he hates his wife. Dang, dang, he over here hanging her for his decisions. How you having a baby and can't afford an abortion? Ooh, how you having a baby and can't afford that nor your rent? Help us in America today, okay? Make it make sense. Kids are very, very expensive. Very, especially during today's age, the way inflation happening, girl, I can imagine what daycare costs. Mm-mm. He going to have to bump her off. She should have did what she was going to do. Mm-mm. Child, this is messy. They made birth control for men, but the FDA won't approve it because the side effects. Oh, okay, but they don't care about the side effects of the women, which is probably why, which is what I do believe, a lot of women are infertile today was because of some of the items that they may have taken for birth control. I really do believe that. I think that has had effects on why women cannot. They have so many infertility issues now, and in order to reverse that or even be able to give birth, they got to go and get this extra SHI too. Girl, I hate it. But anyway, extra SHI, as in like the IVF or getting a surrogate, and ain't no telling what else they about to come up with. It's the same side effects of women's birth control, the double standards. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, what? They don't want to be held responsible. Then they want to sit up here and pigeonhole women and force them into giving birth to kids if they don't, if they go past a certain time frame in their pregnancy, even if it is by way of RAPE or if it is by way of incest or anything, or just a woman not being ready. They trying to pigeonhole and force them into doing that. I don't like that. Let these people do what they want to do with their body. I don't think that women can trap men. Men need to strap it up if they don't want kids. Women shouldn't have to put their bodies through an abortion if condoms are harmless. And I understand that, Chris, but I feel like they can when both parties can participate in either abstaining or ways that's going to prevent it. Now, there are female condoms that a lot of women don't actively use. So yes, men can use those as well. But if they want to take the route of getting on birth control, women can do that as well. So I feel like they are trapping. But that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like not all, but there are indeed some that are out here trapping. And the first person that comes to my mind was Tristan Thompson's baby mama, ladies' baby mama. Ain't nobody gonna tell me Miss Girl ain't trapped for sure. He played himself ultimately for sure if he did not wear a condom, you know. But I think a trap was definitely involved. But that's just what I think.